Grizz coming back at you again. Told you I was going to give you some tips on fire starting and different things, and we're going to start with a little fire tip that I picked up a while back, and I just read about it on the internet, and I tried it today, and it seems to work, and it's cheap, and you can have a lot of fires started this way. It's I don't know if you're like me, but I don't have the ability to just start a fire by looking at it. Some people are real good that way, but I don't. But you start off with these little facial things, that women use and people use to clean their pores with. But they cost like $1 for a pack of 100 of these. And you tear it just a little bit, and you take your real expensive matches that cost, I don't know, 300 for $1, and you light it down here. And if you watch how fast that burns. That's gonna burn up real fast. Well, part of the idea, if you're like me, you won't be able to start a fire real fast, because I'm not real handy that way. Some people aren't. That's just about out of fire already. So what I found out is you take and you buy a thing of paraffin wax. We got ours from Rural King. It costs $3.99. That's enough to do way more than you'll ever need. And all you need is like a little heat stove and a little thing, and you melt the paraffin just a little bit, and you dip these in there. And you take, and they tear just like they did before, and you can store them in something easy. But you tear them like that, and then when you take your match and you light it again, see, I told you I can't start a fire. See? I can't even strike a match. There we go. And as this gets to burning, it's going to burn a lot slower with that paraffin on there, but it also is waterproof. And you can put your kindling in here, and I don't have real small kindling to get started, but the idea is just the same, and it's going to burn slow that way, and it's going to be easy to start a fire. And if you go buy fire starters, they're not expensive, but this right here, you can have 100 of these for $5, and they burn pretty easy. It seems like this is the first time that I started a fire with it, so we're seeing what it is. You're seeing it as fast as I'm seeing right here. So that works good, I think. So if you got like $5, and if you use a lighter, it'd be a lot better. But I use these crappy little old matches, and they work. And I can't even strike a match, as you can see. But that helps. And as I build a fire, I don't know if you all, I've spent a few nights in the woods by myself, just sitting down in the woods, and you start hearing all these little weird noises and things. A fire makes you feel better. Fire gives you security, it gives you comfort, makes you think that all the boogers ain't going to come in on you and scare you. So, but it also makes me think of how God protects us and the things that He sends to us. And Psalms 23, my wife had to tell me, I couldn't think fast enough. Psalms 23 says, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for tell me, honey.
For thou art with me.
For thou art with me.
Thy rod
and thy staff comfort me. And you go on and read a little farther, but I know some people right now in my life that are friends of mine that are fighting with different things. They're walking through the valley of the shadow of death right now. They are sick. They have problems. Our God is going to supply what it needs to keep them safe. And He will supply whatever you need to keep you safe. And I promise you that. You just follow Him and you trust Him. And that's all we got to do, is you just ask Him to save you. Ask Him to take you to heaven. Ask Him to forgive you of all your sins. And He will forgive you. And then He will walk with you through the valley of the shadow of death. I can guarantee you. I haven't had a rough life. I haven't had to go through the valley of the shadow of death yet. But I guarantee you that when I do, I know He's going to be walking with me. And He'll walk with you. And now with our fire, as you can see, it's already burning pretty good. God blessed me with this. It worked out well, because I really wasn't sure how it was going to work, and I was making the video anyway. So, but remember, hang out with Grizz. I'm going to teach you little things like this, and I'm going to start having some more stories to go along with my stuff. I just wanted to get this going to where you see what we're doing. We're going to do little camping tricks and camp hacks, and I'll show you my camper another day. If you looked at my Facebook page or my YouTube page and that stuff, I got a picture of my camper on there. I got a picture of my dog, my little camper helper right down there. See here? That's my old puppy. There she is. And she goes camping with us. Me and Chicky, she goes with us. And everywhere we're at, the dog is with us. And God is with us. And if you trust him, God will be with you everywhere you go. He'll take care of you, and I promise that. So, that's another little short video. They're going to start getting better, I hope. And like this page and check it out. And I'm going to start telling you some stories. I'm going to start doing some things. And I'm going to have some more hacks to go along with this stuff that just help you out. And hopefully you enjoy watching them. And hopefully I'm not too much of a bore. So, you have a good day, and Grizz out.